Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Well, we are finishing up Cancer season, and this reading will be for the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st of July. This is Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using for the main readings, and this is not the main reading. This is the introduction. So if you want to just jump the introduction, I hope you watch it at least once. Then just click down there somewhere in the description, and I will have a timestamp where your individual reading will be. Rising, ascending, Venus, Moon, Jupiter, Mars, all of those things that seem to be calling to you. Okay? So anyway, I will be using my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will then follow up with my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will have pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this introduction, to see what's going on in the world, what's going on in the universe, not the university. I don't know. Is there something going on with higher education? Not sure. But anyway, I will be pulling from my White Rider deck, tarot deck, and I will go back to Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. Oh, my mouth is not necessarily working the way it should today. But let's see anyway. What's going on in the world? Let's go here to see. We only have a couple of things. We are about to enter into Leo season, and Leo season has a lot of different types of energy. On the 25th of July, my birthday, turning 66 this year, that is considered the day out of time. So that was interesting when I found that out. Then we go into the Lion's Gate, which is this big portal. It goes into 8-8. So there's a lot of energy, a lot of different weird type of energy that goes on with Leo season. However, as we're coming to the close of Cancer season, now on the 17th in the evening, Venus entered into Cancer. I mentioned that before. That's a very warm, loving energy. Mercury on the 19th will be entering into Leo. So that, Leo is the fire energy. You don't know what Leo's going to be saying. And Mercury is communication, is also electronics. So there could be some things coming out that might be very bold and very, I don't know, maybe not as tactful as it should be, because Cancers will lay it right out there. Now, on the 20th, Cancer will be opposing Pluto, which is retrograde in Capricorn right now. Like I said, the 22nd, 23rd July enters into Leo. But that Cancer, is opposing Pluto. So that's really some strong stuff. That is, Cancer is about home, love, caring about the family, caring about the things that are very close to their heart. And Pluto, destruction. Capricorn does have that building energy to it, as a leadership energy to it too. So Cancer will be fighting for what matters most to it. That's what I'm picking up with that Cancer opposing Pluto. And what did I say? That was on the 19th. Did I say that? The 19th or the 20th? The 20th. 20th, Cancer will be opposing. So I feel like Cancer will be fighting for what matters most to it. And Pluto's going to be very strong and try to, I don't know, it just feels like it's going to be a pretty interesting, a very emotional conflict. Okay, but that's entering it. So that doesn't mean that on that day, but it could mean something starts that day. Let's see. Let's see what happens. The world is always interesting. The Schumann resonance, I posted something. It had these two white spikes, kind of like an 11 or maybe even fangs. I don't know. But that's what I posted today. So let's see. And I will post anything of interest. We are finding a lot of stuff going on, a lot of energies going on. There's more energies than just what we even are feeling. But remember, we need to watch the heavens. Okay, these cards all fell out. And I don't know what this one or the one underneath, but we're going to pick this up. Anything that is reversed has a little stronger energy, okay? So what we know is, okay, this is a 5. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus. It is our Virgo energies. Now, Capricorn and Taurus still has some stuff. Taurus has Uranus in it, and Uranus towards the end of the month, in the beginning of August during that, that Lion's Gate portal, has some really unexpected stuff about to happen with that. So that's we'll see where that goes with that. But this is your money, your job, your career, your home. Now, 5 has some change energy. Change, positive, it could be negative. It's still on that more stressful side. So this is the 5 of Pentacles. This is worry. This is worry about money. This is worry about career. This is worry about how am I going to get through. The thing about the 5 of Pentacles, though, that people don't quite understand is that there is help. There is help right around the corner. There is, that things aren't going to last as long as you think. But there's some worry. There's some money worry going on right now. And of course we know that. We know that there's money worry going on, but again, there's help right around the corner. So let's see. I do not know what this card is. Let's see what this one is. Well, now we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is a loving energy. Now, again, Pentacles is that earth energy. Now, the court cards have a dual energy. So the page underlying energy is that earth energy or Pentacles. Knight's underlying energy is fire energy or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen's underlying energy is that Cancer energy, that, that water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, fluid, loving, caring, very emotional. So here we have, and then the King energy is the air energy or swords energy, which is your Aquarius, your Gemini, and your Libra. Thinking things through. The sword energy can be coolly calculating also. So thinking things through, strategic thinking, also hearing news. But the Queen of Pentacles has that water and that earth energy. And both of these energies feed off of each other. The earth needs the water, not too much, otherwise, it floods out. And, but if it keeps it nice and moist, if there's a good balance between the two, it actually has a very good chance for growth. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, it wants to take care of her people. She wants to make sure that they're doing what they need or they're receiving what they need. Like I said, there's help around the corner. The Queen of Pentacles is providing that. The Queen of Pentacles is thinking about how to help her people, how to help the ones that, need, that roof over their head, the food in their bellies, have some stability and also have some security too. But the Queen of Pentacles wants to go beyond that because, the Queen has that water. She wants them to feel safe and she wants them to actually prosper. Okay. So it is all, a lot of this is in our mind. I shouldn't say in our mind. It is reality of our life, but we also have to have, and remember, we also have to have what the star is going to bring us is hope. We have to believe that there is better things out there. We have to, as I end, I always end, know that you are loved. And I do believe that, there is a higher power, God, that loves you, that protects you, that does want good things for you. Stay shining. We need to be the ones to have our brightness. We need to be the ones to send hope. We are, many of us, and I believe that you come to my channel just because it's not my channel, Higher Power's channel, God's channel, because you are star seeds, you are light workers. You can look that up on the internet, check your age, check the year you were born. It gives you a little bit more breakdown on that. I'm kind of the old school one. I'm what would that be, the OG of the star seeds. So, that we were planted here. We were sent here. We actually volunteered to come here. Okay. So there's some, so we have to have that belief. We have to put that out to the others. And, I'm not saying that we close our eyes and that we're blind to things, but we always have to have that hope because we raise that vibrations. We raise the vibrations higher. There's many times, many sources out there believe that we have gone through this period more than once, timelines, things like that. We don't know. But now we are making a difference. We volunteered to be here. So where did that all come from? I'm not sure, but it had to be said. So here we go. Next card. This is, okay, so here we are. This is a 5 again. So here we have the Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Fluid and emotional energy. And this is where we don't necessarily see what's coming. We don't necessarily know that there is more there. We're just mourning off over. So this kind of goes with all of this. We're mourning about the past. We're mourning about why can't things be the way they used to be. Well, you know what? We're going to find out how they used to be wasn't as good as what we really thought they were. Okay, but it also shows there is something better coming. There is more to come. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not as much as we thought it was, but it could also have a higher quality to it. So their 5 again has change energy. Now we come to this one is reversed, and this is a major arcana. This is the star. This is a 17. So we have that one energy. And remember, the numbers have meanings. Really, they do. Numbers have been used both for the negative energies and the positive energies. So the dark energies and the light energies, we will be using them for the light energies, and we will be transfixing these numbers also. This goes with that 6 energy, 666. It used to be a scary type of energy. It's the number of man, and if we have hope and if we have love, we can transfix that. Okay, so anyway, so we have a 1, new beginnings, a 10 plus 7, transitional energy. 7 is a divine energy. It is a divine number. It is a divine protection. It is, it is what, sometimes I call it the divine umbrella, divine intervention. Sometimes it's divine interference. It's like, no, it didn't mean to go that way, but, so sometimes it's those, it's those unanswered prayers types of energy too. 1 plus 7 equals 8, unlimited opportunities and possibilities. So we have the star. We have, and again, it's interesting. It goes back to this queen watering watering the water and watering the earth. So there, it has to have that balance. But this is hope. This is belief. This is knowing that things are happening, knowing that there are things around us. It's also wishing upon the star. It's hoping. It's hoping for something better. Okay, but this is telling us that it is something better is coming for us. So the weekend could be it looks interesting. If this is just for the weekend, there's going to be some ups and downs with emotions, worries. We just have to believe. We have to know that there is something better, or there is something more that is positive around the corner for us. Okay, but there's also a call to action with these cards, because we have to be the ones to put that out into that earth. Now that could be quietly, in your prayer closet, in your meditation room, or that can be very publicly, just saying to somebody that might need a friend or might need a good word. Okay. But look up star seeds or light workers, and they're very, very interesting. And I did not come up with that. I did not say, oh, this must be anything that I tell you that has been told to me by others, and it usually is one of these things when somebody, I've had more than one person, well, you're a starseed. Okay, sure. you know what that means, doesn't it? I kind of do, but okay, sure. So anyway, let's see what Colette Baron Reed, and I did not have to look, the good tarot has to say with her cards too. Remember, too, and I didn't say this, I don't think I said this, but I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember that, this is a general reading, so take what you like, okay? Only what resonates with you. And I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, and God, Holy Spirit, whatever comes through, just comes through. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. One more time. Oh, okay. The 6 of Air. Now, I love the 6 of Air. This is like a cool, great card. So here we have the air energy, which is again Aquarius. Saturn's in Aquarius. Illusion versus reality. It's been there for a while. And it's like, like the veils are being lifted. The scales are being lifted off of our eyes. We're seeing reality. Not necessarily in very as harshly as, well, Pluto and Capricorn has been here too, and Pluto can be a little bit on that harsh side. But, and so remember that as things start to shift, because Pluto will be going back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius as of 2023. Saturn leaves Aquarius 2023. So it's really the the message is really going to be very intense, especially this last half a year, because all of that wants to try to get our attention. Okay, but we have the Six of Air. There's clear sailing, six, the number of man, it's the efforts we put into it, and so it could be by our own hands, but it could also be by our thoughts and our, just keep putting this out. Things are going to get better. Things have to get better. Oh, help us, God, help us, Holy Spirit, help us, Gaia, help us, to whoever that is for you. Things have to get better. Things have to get better. I want them to get better. So not just that they have to, make it as if they are already better. Things are getting better. Because the Six of Air is sailing into, it's got, it's, if you have anything to do with sailing, it's when the winds are in your sails and the winds are pushing you forward in a gentle manner, but yet at the same time pushing you into that better place. Okay? A lot of times this is the light at the dark, at the light at the end of the tunnel. There is also the energies that, the other saying that, that it's always darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is coming. The dawn is coming with us. So, we're sailing into better times. It just may not feel as comfortable right now. There's a lot of worry, Pentacle energy, very tangible energy. Okay, so tangible and emotional energy too. So cups are emotional. Now the only the only energy I really didn't talk about was our fire energy, was our rods or wands energy, and that is our Aries, our Leo, and Sagittarius. Like I said, we're about to go into Leo season. Mercury's going into Leo, so there could be some really strong words being said. We'll see. We'll see. Leos also can be diplomatic too, but if you're not hearing the message, Leo energy will push that through. Okay, let me know. I love hearing your interpretations of this. What does this all mean to you? Like I said, prayed, meditated. I'm a Reiki master, so infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, general reading. Things may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Please go down here to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think, and you really keep me moving and keep me going, so I need that encouragement too, so I thank you for that. So let's start our readings now. Hello my Leos, and how are you? We are about to come into your birthday season, so I think I can say happy birthday to you, because we're really close. I do feel like Leo is going to be an interesting season Leo season will be interesting for you. I feel like you're going to be working. There's going to be a lot of work to do. Now, that could be very positive energy that really just pushes. I'm just going to say, it could be get your roller skates ready. Make sure that you are taking care of your health. You are doing whatever it needs, hydrate, all this, because I just feel like Leo season is the start of something big for Leos, okay? Let's hold on to that, because I'm a Leo too, so I just feel I just get this, I was asking Archangel Gabriel, and it was basically, Leo season's going to be a lot of work for Leos, so let's see what this is all about here. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Okay, higher power, what do we have for our Leos for this week? I was saying weekend, but I mean week. Here we go. Reversed, strong stuff. First card is Two of Gabriel. You're coming into your own. This is that blessing energy. This is that emboldenment energy. This is do what it is that you've got to do energy. Okay, so now Gabriel is Leo energy, Sagittarius and Aries, fire energy, passionate, burning, very determined. Twos are crossroads, choices, but it's also coming together. And this, I just feel, this is like if you look at the traditional tarot, it's like, they're looking out at all the possibilities, all the opportunities. I know it's not an 8, but it is, there's more to come. And it's just, this is an emboldenment. You start out as how you mean to go. Okay. No backing down, be bold. again, to do what you know to be right. That's one of my mantras for this week. I think for everybody, again, but be bold and go forth. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. Anyway, it could be partnerships. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So, next card, reversed. The Four of Raphael. Now, this is always that interesting card. This is that, the Four of Cups, where there's the three cups. You're looking kind of like, is this all there is? I don't know. I'm not necessarily happy with this. And then here's this fourth one coming out from the blue, coming out with the divine. Four has stability. Four has organization and leadership energy too. Raphael is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fluid and emotional. This is you getting ready for some changes. This is you saying, okay, I want this. I want this. I'm done with this. This is now time. I've placed my marker. I'm done. I'm kind of done with the fallow period. When I was a kid, my mom, mom, she was very psychic, very attuned. Mom, what's going to happen? I can't read for you, Debbie. You're in the fallow period. What is a fallow period? Well, and she'd explain that is, well, the one time she explained it, and then she'd always tell me I was in a fallow period. It's a preparation period. It's a time where, you take it's a farming term, you take the land and you rotate your crops and you leave one part of the land to regenerate, to rejuvenate, to get ready for the next year's crops, okay? So it's kind of like the fallow period is coming to that end, especially with this Two of Gabriel. We might still go back and forth in this. We might, it might still, my Leos, go back and forth a little bit. It's like, oh, need a little more preparation, go back, but then go forth, go back, go forth type of energy. So this is going to be, this might be I really want to go forth. Maybe not quite yet, but it's coming. It's coming. And we've been feeling that for so long. But whatever this is going on, I talked about Uranus and Taurus and towards what is the 31st and the 1st and 2nd of August. Something's going on with that. So maybe this is going to be that break free. But for right now, we're feeling it. Remember, preparation to meet opportunity is always the definition of luck, or is a definition of luck. So basically, stay in the prep mode. Keep working towards whatever it is you need to be working towards. So this is a week. It's like you can feel it. You can feel it. It's almost there, and it's actually be bold. So this could be that time to put in your applications, put in your mortgages, put in your requests for financial aid or whatever it is, and just have that really positive energy. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So 2, 4, let's see what this one is. The Queen of Raphael. Okay, so Queen's energy, dual, water. Water is the base energy. Raphael is water. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fluid and emotional, water, Queens, not quite the kings, but it's still the royalty. It's not, it's not the page and it's not the knight. It's higher than the queen, the page and the knights. This is, I'm kind of getting with this Queen of Raphael. It's wanting the things that you've been working for, wanting the things that you believe you deserve. It's putting your emotions out there. It's putting your heart out there. The Queen of Raphael it's just, this is something, I want it, it's so big, I want it, I want it, I want it. So the thing about it is there might be a lot of emotional energy, there might be a lot of this, okay, let's do it already. Well, the Two of Gabriel is extremely bold, so there is this emotion behind it. Now the Queen of Raphael is also kind. The Queen of Raphael also does it for the right reasons, okay? So whatever this is, things are popping. Things are definitely, they're popping or they're ready to pop, okay? So the Queen of Raphael is kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Now remember, water energy is also very spiritual energy. It's also very, it's that deeper connection with your higher power. So this is a time, to follow your heart. This is definitely be bold and follow your heart. Okay. So there is that emotional energy. There is a little bit of that discontent. There is that little of come on already, come on, what's going on? At the same time, you don't want to push it to the point that, that you are acting out. You don't, you want to stay, you don't want to make things worse. If it is worse, it's not necessarily, you don't want to sabotage yourself. How's that? You don't want to sabotage yourself. So, but at the same time, you don't want to be shy or reticent. Okay? Let's see. Let's see if guardian angels can help us at all. Can you give us a little clearer direction on this, guardian angels, for our Leos? Can you? There's so much emotion. But again, Queen is loving. But that too, there's a boldness. Let's see. What do we have? Guardian angels for our Leos. Okay, this one is reversed. 7 of action. So 7 is divine umbrella, divine guidance. Action is fire energy. So this is, you're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict, and that could be where these two are, rather than a conflict with others. So kind of this is, remember we talk about, part of this could be fear of success, fear of disappointing others. So that part of that could be that. But that could be your inner conflict. That could be what you're worried about. Because that too, and these cards are like, be connected with your heavens, be connected with your, higher power, God, whoever that is for you, your angels. Okay? This is what, this could be, this one's a little bit of an anchor. This one holds you down a little bit more. And that could be, again, are you, does the 3 cups that you're looking at, even though you might be discontented with them, do they feel secure to you? And it's just a little bit risky to try something new? Hey, I get that. I get that. So it's kind of a mishmash of emotions, and there's just this thing. You're like, come on, I want to do it. I want to go. I'm ready. I'm kind of tired of this fallow period. It's time for action. So it's time to claim your personal power. So what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Leos with this? Here we go. Reversed. Amber. And I have that. I keep that by my side. Or when I'm doing my readings. Harmony, home protection, calm attracts love. Okay. My Leos, interesting stuff there. It's still that, it's still that push, that push type of energy. But it feels like you're pushing more than you're being pulled back. So, okay, Leos, please, my Leos, moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're not getting notifications, unclick and then click again. Okay? Anyway, because that really keeps me going and keeps me, from stopping. Anyway, my Leos, also too, and this is the important part, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.